everybody. This is for kindergarten, Jazz Team 1. Hope you guys are going to have a really good Christmas break and get lots of candy, get lots of good toys. But we are to perform very soon at the end of January, I believe. So I'm going to give you guys this routine. It says you guys finished it. It's all done. All we have to do is just practice it now. So I'm going to go over the footwork first without music, and then I'm going to give you the video with music. So we run out, and you know what side you are. You have Kayla, Taylor, and Annabelle and Cece. Kayla and Taylor on one side, and Cece right on the other. So on this side is Taylor, and Kayla, and you have Annabelle, and then Cece. The footwork is the same except for the directions. You start off, toes up, and you have your scars up. Toes, cross, toes, down. Toes, cross, toes, down. We do arabesque, and then turn around. Again, toes, cross, toes, down. Toes, cross, toes, arabesque the opposite way. Arabesque, turn around. The other side, Annabelle and Cece, you guys do the exact same thing, except you guys start going up on the arabesque this way, whereas Kayla and Taylor went this way. So Annabelle and Cece, you guys start going this way, opposite. Arabesque this way, opposite. Once you do your arabesque turnarounds with your toes, cross toes, we did chassés. You make a square, chassé, 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 chassé. If you're starting on the outside of the group, you go backwards, chassé, chassé, sideways, chassé, chassé, and forward, chassé, chassé. So you make the square. After your chassé, chassés, I pointed to each one of you. You went down the line. You started with Kayla, and then Taylor, Annabelle, and then Cece. Kayla does her first cartwheel, and then Taylor does hers, and then Annabelle goes, and then Cece goes. Once you guys are done with your cartwheels, then you switch spots again. So now that Kayla and Taylor were on this side, and on the opposite, Annabelle and Cece are on this side. Remember that? And then you guys remember that. You do it again. Toes, cross, toes. Toes, cross, toes. Arabesque. If you're on that side, you're going up. If you're on this side, you're going up this way. Arabesque, turn around. Repeat. Toes, cross, toes. Toes, cross, toes. Opposite way, whatever side you're on. Arabesque, turn around. And remember, when you do these toes, cross, toes, you go up on your toes, cross in front to go flat foot, and cross back again on toes. So your right foot should go over your left, feet are flat. Remember we learned this is releve, plie, releve. After you do your toes, cross toes, arabesque, turn around, instead of doing a grand in chassé, we do grand battement, that is big kick, right leg, shuffle across the floor, right, left. You only do one of those each, a right and left. And then after that, we do prep, pirouette, back. You don't need to do a full pirouette, you just do a turn in pirouette pose like this. All going to the right side, pirouette, prep and back, turn. Once you do that, we will line up side by side. We will do leaps across the floor, and that is the end of the dance. Pause it, please.